Good evening, you fine people. How you doing out there? Evening, Ollie. How are you, buddy? Hey, Meg. Good to see you, mate. What's going on? How are you fellas doing? Don't die, Ollie. Where are you, Ollie? You in game, are you? Only on Saturday. Yeah, you need to come and roam about during the week sometimes as well. I need to give you some flying lessons, don't I? Yeah, I'll have to give you some flying lessons, dude. Had some fun anyway. Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. Well, there might be some Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have something in mind for Saturday night. Hey, Twisted. Yeah, I have a little concept sort of worked out. Just trying to figure out how it's gonna work out. At the moment, I'm full-time hangout caretaker. Yeah, do you know a few people live there? Why not, mate? Why not? Hey, Phil. Good evening, mate. Egg hunt. Do you know what it's sort of? It would be sort of like that. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's a little bit quiet. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, Easter weekend. It'd be nice if you could paint the eggs. The next hangout is closer to anything cool. What, you mean a cooler climate or not so out of the way? Stick my right earphone on. Yeah, I think for next the next wipe or something, I shall put it back in a central location. But you would come running in. Let's have a look. What we got? Next thing at D0. Next build is at an all hands down to help. No, it only takes me about half hour to knock it up. If that. I got a little paranoid after last week. Can't remember where it was, and I jumped in that shed. There was a puppet in there. It really threw me out. Really threw me out. Hey, 91. How we doing? Last stream kept pressing the wrong mouse buttons. 2 settings on the mouse and selected the wrong one. Ooh. Hey, ooh, take that. That way. Yeah. Through 2 windows. Too skinny. Something mooching around. Sounds like it's inside. Hold on a minute. Oh, he is. Yeah, where is he? Hold on a minute. Is there not one in here? There's no way puppets in there. Oh, there is. Hello. Hey, George. You're doing masochist. I'm sure there's one in here. Skinny. Don't even know why I bother checking the beds. Arrows. You good? Saw a meat. And there's another one. Yeah, I see that. I need one. Yeah, I'll definitely do the stream hangout back in B2 then, maybe. I could do it on the hill back in B3, was it? Up here. Is it there? Yeah, it was over here, yeah. Pretty good. Oh, nice. Picks up that puppy with that. Another player there. No, probably not. The gas bottles I've seen floating around, you know, when people drag them out, they sort of don't despawn. But they take quite a while. But if there was, they've missed that damn grinding stone. Maybe we can't shoot those and they blow up. Be really good. Cause some proper mayhem. Especially if someone's trotting off down the road over their shoulder. Shoot it. Let's have a little... I might as well check round by the police station. Yeah, B3, you like the sound of that one. Yeah, up on that hill was pretty good up there. I think, when did we have the last hangout there? Was that 0.7? And just before the update, I built that huge runway, I think. Ooh, some English tea. Change the name of it. It's called English tea. Englishman is a dying breed now. See him in the bush, would I? Uh-oh. It's always here. It's always at this police station. They come from yonder and beyond. Oh, any more? Yeah, come by the police station. Bring your friends. Little skinny fella on the roof. See if I can swindle him into... That way. That way. This way, this way. Get in badly. You've got to be careful here. Come on, fellas. Yeah, this way, this way, this way, this way. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, and you too, come on. Is that it? Just about to lose them all now. I was going to have a look in the police station. Last time was in B2. Before was in B3, yeah. Yeah, it was 0.7, wasn't it? Oh, look at the one on the roof now. Look at him up there, look. Little giving it now, he's got... The hell, where did you come from? No, I'm going back from more, look. Gone. Still go then. Yeah, it's rather odd. Oh boy, in we go. A little look upstairs first. Crawling from the ground. They fixed it. Yeah, there's going to be a whole polishing stage in there, maybe just after full release or where everything will get done. All the little odds and sods. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Slippers, yeah. There's... Right, I've got some bobby pins this time. Using them, I'll sell them. I thought that was the chicken, bit of grass. Yeah, yeah. We're getting close, Twisted. Anyway, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm already. Oh my. How can you manage to slam the door in your own face in this game? Oh, dude, vent. It's good to vent, mate. I don't use that. Bloody hell, you better give me something after all this. Oh, there we go. Ah. Uh-oh. Angry. Oh. Oh. Bye. Oh, we know it's all gonna be good though. Do not worry. Thing is, they had to put the puppets to this encounter system. They knew it wasn't going to be straightforward to do. Take a little bit of time to get right. It's better since the update. With the way they are, there's no frank and mincing. Yeah, you do get the odd one coming out the bush. When I was on foot last week, we had the couple, but as long as you're paying attention, it's not. You know, it's not overwhelming and overbearing as it was. and then obviously as it was previous when it first dropped, and then they were just flying out from everywhere. I think what a lot of people do miss is that, like now, do you remember the puppets used to be there, used to floating around, happy, and you could sort of, even if you got from 185, sit and pick them off, snipe them off. You got to be under 150 meters though at the minute, until they until they extend the puppet render distance. Because at the minute, you know, you can only snipe players and stuff, can't you? So sniping rifle ain't really no good PVE. But we still love picking off puppets, you know, getting out to the edge of town and taking a few out. So that will come back, because obviously you're going to have NPCs and they're going to be patrolling, so you will see them. So I can only imagine they're going to extend that render distance as we, you know, as they come in. So stuff that's probably got to be tested and fine-tuned, should we say. Yes, you know, usually they would be here, but I'm getting a little bit of a sort of stutter, you know, when the puppets are going to pop in. There you go, look, I told you, look now. You always know because you get that little bit of stutter. Down there. Certainly wouldn't walk in like this before dealing with the puppets. Not searching the tents anyway. And almost walks in and out. Yeah, we see those quest coins that are out. It'll be interesting to see. It's happy. That's the only thing I really miss, it being more of a danger. You know, going there, like, you know, I've just waltzed in, there's a few puppets dropped in around the perimeter. Ideally, I'd, you know, I'd like more of a challenge than that. So that's what I'm saying. Hopefully, got a couple of NPCs roaming around there as well. When they come, you know, they'll start shooting at it. And you got to deal with the puppets also. Is that happy down there? Hearing from it. Go in here. Go in here. Oh yeah, clear them out and then there is a reward. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what actually they're going to do with the coins. I like the look of them though. Or maybe you'll get them for clearing, as you say, clearing an area. Maybe there's certain coins for certain levels, and maybe you can, like Bone was saying, trade them for a certain reward or... Well, unlike a Cantonese restaurant, at least I know with SCUM I'm definitely going to enjoy it. No matter what the bugs. Just, what's on the menu tonight, Phil? What you got? Go in. Grab some more tonight here. But yep, that is true though, Phil. It's absolutely true though. Fill yourself up, Skinny. Pardon me. It's the gravity on the dirt bike. First, no, I ain't been on a dirt bike for a while. Let's see it in there. Let go. Yeah, look. Obviously, I'm not admin, I can't, but yeah, that's in this. The cruiser item container. Now, I always scan the spawn menus when I'm in admin. You see the things there. Sometimes things get added and get put in, taken out, and I've noticed there's a few times I've noticed some odd stuff in the game. Oh yeah, I've done that for ages. Yeah, the little wheelie. I wish the dirt bikes were a little more powerful, because they struggle to get up the mountain. Up there, dirt bike should whiz up there. Like this thing gets up there. I don't think there's. Like this thing will go near vertical. She's a beast. Oh, it's a tired day today, is it, Phil? Clever place to leave it. Who likes that? What? Daft place to leave it. A dead puppet floating by while she drink. Oh, what, that in the river? And you get ill from drinking. I'm hoping Dirty Hands is coming soon. I've been nagging them since 0.5 for that. I swear when that eventually comes, there's going to be an acknowledgement in the patch in the notes. It's finally here. Thanks for the years of nagging us. Hope you're satisfied. Yeah, the dirt bike was very, you know, trying to turn it slow. You know, if you're trying to turn around like a 3-point turn, it was. It used to just keep going back in a straight line. Do you remember? Driving skill on. It's going slow. It must be all the loot I've got inside it. Going up for it. Oh, it's driving. The loot I've got in there. Beat it down. You know, one thing I've forgot to ask is why the biker jackets were removed. You remember the leather biker jackets with all the logos on the back? Hello. Oh, you got our tree trunk spawn. Look, we'll get 2. There's the other one. Oh, he come out the rock. For God's sake. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. So there's a perfect example of since the update. That's the only thing I've seen. All right, apart from had the ones coming through the walls at times. You'll get those too. That's what I've been finding on here. You come out the tree, the other one come out the rock or the bush. That's the only thing, but apart from that, all good. Yeah, I was looking at some old pictures of when I had the biker jacket on. Really nice. Yeah, that's the black leather jacket with the red at the top in it. Maybe there was an issue with that. Do you remember you put it on, it'd go all red or? Out with the wolves. Oh, they just smelt that fresh meat, Ollie. On this one. And the loot just keeps coming. I'm sure I'm on the right server. We found a whole bag of goodies tonight. Well, not what a lot of people call goodies, but what I call goodies. Most people call a load of toot. There's all the goodies. They get out there. Wow. Ooh. You know when he stops, the legs, they sort of go whoosh, down to the side. That's always made me laugh. So that's probably one of the things they're going to rework with the player animation. Got to be one. Well, I'm getting that. Aha, there we are. Tasty looking crates. I'm busting for a Jimmy. Have a Jimmy. Oh yeah. He was just about to pop. Vulnerable time. Boots do. Quick, quick, quick. Yes. There's runaway point. Alright, as long as I know. Give me that out of here. Yeah, let's hide in the rosehip bush. That makes sense. Ain't concentrated this much in a while. So I'm saying, I'd never wondered the puppets would have just steamrolled you. It's like they're just few and far between. Oh, look at that stash there. You're not, don't be greedy. Remember, it used to be a vehicle spawn point. Yeah, just over there. And it went all funny trying to get the vehicles out of here. I don't know if they still spawn in here now. I've never ever had vehicles spawn on my server. I'm from push like mountain bikes and city bikes. I remember there'd be about, what, 6 puppets in there. One in there, one in the bathroom, and about 4 or 5 in there. So even though there's the way the puppets were there, not sort of how I would like them. So imagine dropping Stephen a dozen NPCs around this whole refinery. It'd be nice if he was able to get some stealth kills, maybe creep up. You could get close to him with a knife, and they can do a silent takedown, and then wouldn't alert the others and other puppets, and you could work your way through. I say I'm so excited to see when they get in and what they do. Little bit of a bust in here. Right, how are we doing for arrows? There we're good. Have I considered dirt bike spawns? No, the only reason it just because everything's there at the minute. It's so easy to get stuff, and if everyone's got see the thing is when you spawn in. It's great, everyone, you know, you being on foot and having to work your way out. So that's why I thought for the guys that want to play on here but don't want it too tough, because I can't have the server set how I really want it, because a lot of people would not play on it. You know, you've got to be one serious individual. That's how I want it set, like crazy. So I thought, look, let's have the mountain bike spawn. I mean, not spawn, but let's have the mountain bikes cheap. So by the time you get on, you play for an hour, you work your way down to the traders, or got 50 fame points, you got 500 cash. So you got a mountain bike to get around, then work up to the dirt bike. So otherwise, if there's dirt bikes and cars, you've basically got a car, you can zip around everywhere. And so I just wanted to make the first few weeks, you know, first little sort of time of playing, you know, something you sort of look out for, you take care of what you got, sort of set yourself little targets, and you feel that you've achieved goals, and proper survival. But it's different. Let's say there was a trailer in game, little trailer where you could hook on, and the dirt bikes were even more modular. So you'd find just the frame. So you couldn't put it in your car, so you'd have to get a trailer. Maybe there's one you could craft, like with 2 Laika wheels or something, and then you could put the frame on, take it to your base, and you have to find the suspension, the seats, the handlebars, the electrics, things like that. Then I'd have them spawning, because obviously you've got to search for the parts, and it's a hunt. It's like a quest in itself. So by the time you put together your dirt bike, you're going to feel, yeah, man, that's a wicked achievement. It took me a week in game, or 2 weeks, depending on how long you can get on. But that'd be really good. Something like that. I'd have them spawning. Even, you know, with vehicles spawning, you're not going to get... See, if I found a vehicle, once I've got my vehicle, that's it. If I see another vehicle spawn, I'm not going to take parts of it. But you're going to get people that are going to take parts from it, sell it, or come back for it, and then someone's going to miss a vehicle, not going to get one. So I just thought, well, if you've got to graft for it, you're going to appreciate once you got it, you're going to use it, you're going to play, and then you're going to go out looting with it. So, and now 50 FP, Just survive for an hour. Yeah, see? So by the time you get some bits at the trader, you've got yourself your mountain bike. And then you can just work up to your dirt bike. And obviously, once the game's in full release, then that way all the prices will get finalised because there'll be other vehicles in, stuff like that. So prices can get adjusted accordingly. Obviously, with the quests, we'll see what they entail, and how I can tie my own quests in with that to give you plenty to do. But see, once 1.0 comes, everything's got to be bang on. It's got to be a little bit more, not a little bit more difficult, but just a little more stretched out, because you don't want to be getting on and then you've been there, done it, and you've got everything in 3 or 4 weeks. You want to have some challenges, and obviously with the NPCs, that's really going to keep you going, because if they're at all the POIs, then as I liked it when I jumped into Deadside for a little bit. It was nice. I was creeping around the POIs, and then they were spotting me, shooting back at those, going to loot them, and then yeah, you're sort of creeping around. So I like that. It's good. Where here, you just got to worry about the puppets at the minute. Yeah, that's right, mate. Proper play the game and work for the stuff, yeah. Like I say, I haven't got it on as hard as I'd like it. Because I'll be quite happy with it. Well, anything's doable, don't matter what you got the settings on, no matter how tough you got. There's players that can come on, just grind out, hit POIs, bang, 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 no matter how low the loot is, and be able to gather resources and build up money, quick. Seen it done on here. Players say, yeah, I've got dirt bike already, or I've got this, or I've got that many fame. I'm like, bloody hell, how'd you get that? They're just busting it out. Some players like me just like to play casually, and then I'll play balance, so my strength and con goes up sort of similar, and just do things as I need. I gather what I need when I need it. Like I say, I'm not flush with weapons, a few sidearms, a few swords, loads of knives, but yeah, I'm not got shitloads of stuff because I don't need it on here. You can go around blasting puppets away, but it's going to cost you. There is a time for it. But as I say, when the NPCs come, if we're expending more ammo, see, certain things might have to be adjusted, or prices and stuff. I don't know, but I'm sitting with 20 grand now at Laika, so once you get up and running, you have to start off a little bit more, where maybe you got to work on crafting a bit more ammo. Maybe I'll drop the price on gunpowder, say for example, and then, because you're finding there's plenty of scrap everywhere, so it gives an incentive for you to craft ammo early doors. So if you're going into POIs, because ammo is still, what, $400 a box, especially for tracer ammo or armor piercing. Normal is about $250, so you're going to go through quite a few boxes. So craft up a load of ammo, gives you an incentive, and then helps you go into some POIs. So there's loads of little things to do and ideas and stuff you can tweak, but till the game Bosch 1.0 comes, and then really set the server, then see how it is with all the encounter system, how that's working. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to do at that stage. A lot to do. It's going to be good though. Just need to get it right for you guys, that's the main thing. like I say, I've got to ease off on some things, not too much, just to give players, some new players that want to play on here a chance. But I've always said you can survive on a server like this, you'll survive anywhere. But the puppets, the encounter system's totally taken away from what the server was. I get that, it hit me at first a bit, and I was like, oh man, damn. But I understood why and what it's for, so I just, yeah, just have to sort of change your playstyle a little bit. Just for now, anyway. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, you imagine now driving up to the quarry like I am now. NPCs are probably going to spot you, see you, so they could start shooting at me now. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, so then maybe you got to work out and come in from a bit further, like park across the field and then sneak in, get your binoculars out and have a look. Yeah, and then maybe something like the quarries. Another piss. Just had one. Oh. Yeah, so maybe you got to clear out something like a quarry and do something here, and then get one of those quest coins. Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, got some chicken there, do we? Have that. Yeah, that's right, Ollie. Game changer. But will NPCs be enemies? Probably. That's not gas in there, is it? Let's just check. Yeah, like I was saying the other day, I'm just wondering how they're going to work with the puppets. Will the puppets react to the NPCs? They'll probably be on the same system, so they probably won't. If an NPC's down there, imagine we're having a little shootout. Now I'm shooting. Those puppets are going to make a beeline for me. So then I'm going to have to disappear, deal with the puppets, maybe come back. That's going to be interesting to see how they work together. And what will also be good if we get the settings, because you've got the settings to turn the puppets off completely, right? So you can have no puppets. I don't know why you would do that, but because that's the core of the game. But if you've got the settings to replace those with NPCs or vice versa, or have both, then that gives private server owners ways to tweak servers for players that maybe don't want no puppets, that would just want to go to a POI with NPCs, or have both, or just have puppets. Or you could set settings for various POIs. So maybe the airfields have just NPCs, bunkers have both, puppets inside, NPCs outside. I don't know. I think the modders will ones that will really shake it up. It gets to that stage anyway. But for me, I wouldn't want to go too off-piste of what the game is, survival, but anything that when the mod community comes in. Anything that I can sort of change on the survival side, yeah, it'd be really good. He's got water infection. No water infection. Lazy ass, that's what that red's for. Inactivity. That happens when you drive around in your car. Guinea's becoming bone idle, mate. Yeah. Another repair kit. Oh, I've got quite a few of these. Into another one, though. I remember a day when they were worth a pretty penny or two. Oh, another one? I was about to go put the stuff in the car, but I'm not going all the way up there just to put it. Yep, all bugs gone. I've been down here in an age. Oh, would you Adam and Eve it right between the frigging pair of them? Oh, I'm going home. That's it. But they're woohooing out the rocks. Maybe you kick them off the cliffs. Oh, for... I don't know how I keep managing to do that. It's starting to wind me up now. Going to close the door way too early. What? You need another piss? Oh, come on, Skinny. What is going on tonight? You drinking? What seems to be doing this evening? Tractor's coming back in it. Oh, some people love that. I must admit, I did like the cruiser. Oh, is that it? Oh, look at that. Nice. It's only 20 out of 20, but I'm not complaining. Need a new car in game. Told you bladder problem. Too much. I drank all that soft drink on it. Drink too much. Evening, Raymond. How you doing? Scum potties. 1971. Check it out. Who was born in that year? Circled. 25th. That's about. Some of these little things that devs put in don't have little meanings. Hey, Rampage. How you doing, bud? Big find. Yeah, that screwdriver was, mate. Server's tightened me out, though. 20 out of 40. Mate, I've filled my boots tonight. Been in there. Start losing track of where I've been. Not 10 years after that. Look at the car on the calendar. Yeah, it was the Skyline, wasn't it? Was that Skyline? Gas guzzlers. Ziggy, is it? How are we doing? Are we stressed out? Fucking that's Skinny's that happy with saying. Take this one. See what I mean? Sometimes I'll do that. they've all spawned back again. Yeah. Definitely not 1971. Yeah, that looked like a, what was that, like an R34 or so, wasn't it? Let's head back up to the cart. Let's unload my bounty and I shall nip for a quick ciggy and make a quick cup of tea. Well, I've got a parachute in it. I don't know what I was planning to do. Here we go. That'll do, keep me lively. Those. I should have bought some damn vitamins out. Up in that bush. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are you going? You know what, I don't even mind now. I'll go fisticuffs. After last Saturday night. Too bad I haven't tried Condemned server. No, I never got on there. Was that PvP on there, was it? Oh, look, wolves, Ollie. That was PvP, yeah. Yeah, the two hardest servers in the game were this one and Meat Grinder. The Fire's just had his puppets on a different spawn time, and he didn't have as many puppets. This was so well balanced with the like, I worked 2 years. I worked on the settings, 2 years, and for it to all be gone and changed. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I felt a little bit gutted about it, but obviously I understood why. Understand the reason why it has to be done. Yeah, for the NPCs and stuff, it's got to be done. It's all got to be on the encounter system again. Because it'll all get done. They'll probably bring back all the puppet render distances, you know, above 150 meters. So at least on PV servers you can snipe them out and stuff. We just have to see. So yeah, if there's anyone, you know, people that just play the game, don't run servers or ain't put effort and time and years into learning and understanding the maths and how things work and testing every little tweak and update that comes out, and watching players and how it works in the community stream when there's 20 players around and how it works on your own. So I was doing them things after every single little update, and doing changing settlements in small increments, you know, like the 0.1, that type, not a whole 1 or 2, that type of thing, because it could really throw settings out. So yeah, no one sort of would have hit more than me when this encounter system came, and it did. It really did. But like I say, I'll get why. So I'm not too fussed. I'm here for the journey, and I knew it was going to change. It was an abrupt one, yeah. But say we just got to have faith. Should be able to run them over, man. Get some food. Let's see where they go. Go. See, I missed the hunting. I missed the clues. I missed that. I never found any problems with it. It was because you're missing the second clue. That was the one. You'd actually be surprised about how close they were. Let's see where he goes. Just want to see where he heads to. But I've got my own dog. Wheeler. Where's Hobo going? Funny thing. Yeah, puppets here. 2 hits you dead. 1 sometimes, depends which puppet hits you, where it hits you. It's always been like that on my server. So before the encounter system, I know 100% because I've played in all the servers. I used to love playing the meat grinder, but I didn't like the wild spawn check-in times. He had it on 0, which is just crazy. Just lost a bit of immersion. This was by far the most balanced one you'd find. But for me, it's about game longevity. You've got to be able to get on somewhere, call it home, and really want to play and really have lots to do and lots to keep you going with quests and everything like that. I think they're important, you know, keep players engaged and give them things to do. End of the day, it'll be fun. Yeah, always is, Ollie. you love your Saturdays, don't you, mate? All fun and deaths on a Saturday. It's not broke, George. Not broke. Like I say, we had the first edition when it dropped in. It was mad. You know, then they sort of done a couple of things, and then we've had this last update, because we had all the mincing around and they're just floating from everywhere, and that's sort of settled down now. So okay, you just get the odd couple like earlier. Had them 2 puppet. I've just noticed the 2. So if I got out and started walking across there, I'm gonna get those 2. Seem to notice 2. Usually, it's in the bush, which is fine. So once that's ironed out, render distances are ironed out, and then they give us some settings back so we can maybe have some interiors, control over the interiors, doing on now. Maybe some, and the wilds back, sort of setting with that. If not that, oh, another piss, fucking hell. If not that, just at least something controlling some interior puppets. Now I'm trying to make the puppets actually be at the POIs. Once that's there, then it's going to be better than it was. It has to be better. Whatever it's doing, it has to be better than it was. It will be. It's going to take a little while. Game's not broke. Game's in early access. It's what people forget. I've got 100% faith in the devs. 100%. 100%. I don't know if it's all going tonight, Ollie. Holding out for NPCs and missions. Yeah, it's going to be really good, mate. Like I say, there's going to be no doubt when that drops, there's going to be some issues. There always is with first edition anything. You know, people have just got to be patient. Like where George is saying, I'm the first person saying the game ain't broke. Like it's not broke. When the encounter system came in, we'd turn around and say, well, the game ain't broke. It was just the way that the encounter system was working. It just, it was that meh. You know what I mean? It was just, it was not good. It was not good. Like I say, it totally pulled the rug from under my feet when it comes to all the work put in over the years. Like you say, Condemn closed down. I'm never going to close down. I just found ways to just work around it. Found ways just to, you know, there's a lot of frustrated players. A lot of players ain't played. So I just found other ways to do things, keep players engaged, and tweak some numbers best I can. Keep giving the feedback best I can. Because, you know, a lot of people report from PvE. It's not just PvE. I mean PvP. I report from PvE, but it's hardcore. The way I have the settings is totally hardcore's the way the game should be played. It's a survival game. All this vanilla loot crap and ×2 loot and no mechs and all this rubbish and like puppets hit like bitches. That's not how it should be played. But that's why you've got private server owners to tailor servers. Then you find your server and you find good server. It's like, yeah, do you know what? That's a real challenge in it. I like that. Like I said, I'd love PvP, but PvP and PvE, I'll still say to this day, it just doesn't work because we haven't got the amount of settings to really sort of tailor it. So it's got to be one or the other. I mean, so I had all my puppets spawn at offset times. Like I said, I'd worked everything out, you know, how long players would usually be in towns and bunkers and you know, mounts and all the loots on offset. Everything was offset. Everything gave players a chance to get something. So if someone had been through town, you'd think, oh shit, there's no loot. But they could have grabbed the examiner spawners, the regular spawners would be in. So like I say, it was all worked out to give a real tough but balanced gameplay. Giving you a sense of achievement. Yeah, back then, George, yeah, I've been playing since 0.3. Back then, I only had a small team, tiny team. Now Jagex is taking over, things have got to get pushed on and targets have got to be met and stuff like that. But yeah, but how long are you going to keep saying that? It's fucked for, George. You're just going to keep... Oh, it's fucked, it's fucked, it's fucked. Or you're just going to just sort of... move on. I don't know what the answer is, mate. Not the only one that's tried everything. Like I say, but I can 100% tell you, I'll put a lot of work into the settings over the years, fucking lot. And like I say, I could have that same attitude where, yeah, the game's fucked. The game's not fucked. Far from it. Like I say, it's just they just got to get the encounter system right, which is what they're doing right now. Trust me, mate, I felt the same when the encounter system come in, but then I was like, oh, mate, what are we gonna do? I don't know how long something's meant to be in early access for or whatever. It all revolves around money and shit, I guess, and how many people you got. I mean, they're not exactly a team like Rockstar, are they? Yep, I said the same thing to Ruined Hardcore. Mate, what do you think one of my first messages were? Within the first 48 hours of them dropping it, I tested everything, mate. Like, hardly slept, dude. Yeah, and then I was back and forward with Cheese King the next day on stuff, and poor fella, you know, just putting everything over I'd found, and you know, it basically pulled the rug from under this server. Bam. Ask anyone that's played in it over the years. But it was like, yeah, I was like, fuck, shit, fucking hell, we're gonna do, and you know, I just kept putting feedback across, and like, you know, I was getting answers back over, but like I say, it was too an early stage, and I was like, you know, I just got to let things roll for a bit, because it'll always come good. I think you've got to be a bit more positive, George. Serious, dude. Have you got a server? Do you run a server? Or did you? Devs do listen, mate. Devs listen 100%. They know everything that's going on, but there's just where there's just too much negativity around at times, where you know you go on some of the discords and stuff like that, it's just negativity. So I wouldn't want to listen either, but you know, they're listening to what they need to listen to, and they're aware of everything that's going on. They're aware of they get everything from all the streamers, all the game players, all the people that are testing. They get everything. They do get it all. But like I say, they've got to put it all together, haven't they? I don't know how the hell you fucking do it. It's way over my head. If it wasn't, I'd be getting paid good money to fucking do it. I mean, I'm not worried, because was it last year? And we sat down up London and over a pint, and there was just a couple of questions I asked Tommy face to face, and that was all I needed to know, regardless of where the games. This was before the encounter system and shit. This is way before then. So, and the answers I got were good enough for me, that I got direct from Tommy face to face. But that was good enough. So yeah, the encounter system pissed me off, pissed the server off, but I understand why, and I get it. And like I say, it'll all be revealed in the end. We just got to be patient, man. Depends how much you love the game, George, doesn't it? If you love it as much as me, then you're gonna stick with it. You know, I've been with it since 0.3. I've had my server for like 3 years. It's been hardcore for 2, but I've had it for 3. So it's a PvE one before that. So yeah, you know, I love the game. It's the #1 game I'll play. Just oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I do miss things out of the way they were, but like I say, things change, don't they? Everything changes. It's got to change, because the NPCs wouldn't work on the old system. That I know. Right, let me go for a quick ciggy and grab a quick cuppa, and then Skinny. Right, he's done busting for a Jimmy. Right, let me light up Skinny little one. Hopefully I don't get Hold on, puppet bounce on my car and jump up on the roof. Hope not. There you go, fella. Alright, now sit your ass down. You smoke that baby. There's a couple of ways you can sneak past the Horde. Yeah. There's a way you can actually force them to go where you want them to go as well before you end up going into a POI. Alright guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, alright? Back. Skinny stoned out his box. Jimmy. Are we good? Hey George, you know what? You should come join us Saturday night, man. Come let your hair down, dude. Come and have a blast. Take out some puppets. The car's turned yellow. It still does that. Still someone's supposed to jump up, doesn't he? Oh, have some of that. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Skinny, you wanna stop smoking that weed? Oh, I know. Oh crap. Wow, did you see that puppet jump? What the hell was that about? Shit. That dude weren't messing around. Well, let's get some arrows on the go. Rusting, this is adapt. Yeah, let's go back to normal now. Look. Right, and what delights await me in there. You've only got to walk in there with more than one player and yeah, having it around your toes pretty sharpish. Okay. Let's do some repairing. Hold on a minute. I didn't, did I? Yes, you did. Have you ever seen that? This is someone craft a load of arrows and just walk off. Alright, what we got? We got a couple of words over there. This is that POI I don't like for some reason. I never have. Oh. Shit, there he is. I was in the shower. Where is he? Is he in there? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. I wonder why he didn't come out the door. Idiot. There's a couple outside the perimeter.
Stop right there.
Oh shit.
You are simply a malfunction that needs to be corrected.
Holy shit. Whoa. there's the goodie hut. Wish I make a run for it. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, no, let's not go, let's not go. Is that the mech? Oh shit, I forgot about that one.
Prisoner marked for garbage collection.
Shit, where's the other one? Should we turn around, fella? Yeah, he's stuck. Not getting in now. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Happy. Where's Happy? Where's Happy? Oh, this is bad. Why are they standing at the door? Oh, here you go. Oh, it's the one behind that I'm worried about. I need to get my sidearm out and reload before he fucking comes in. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Mixed up, jeez Louise. Oh man, how did I get out there with... How the heck did I get out there without dying? Run away. Holy shit. That was, wasn't it? They must have been where they're at the door, there must have been so many of them at the door that you know you get in the movies where the two guys are trying to get in the door at the same time and they're shoulder to shoulder. That's probably what saved my life, and that's probably what kept Happy out for a bit longer. But I knew I had to reload because I knew he was coming in. For what I probably would have found there, I've got out there with my life. And yeah, I'm more than happy. Holy shit, that was crazy. Yeah, they do. They still need a lot of work because, you know, it's taken away so much immersion. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, you know, especially being at, you know, sort of higher threat zone as well. It's just going to keep popping and popping. You know, because you could get around there on your own stealthy. Alright, even though you got to the Quonset buildings, I'd always have, there'd be about 8 or 9 puppets in there. But if you just manage to step inside the door, you could pop out your £20 bow, and the one that would be closest to the door would stand up, then the other one would. As long as you didn't make no more noise, the rest of the puppets would stay laying down until you sort of triggered them. So you could almost pick them off a bit, and then if you got 3 or 4 of them come up, then you could whip out your sidearm, headshot, 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 and then you could go looting, and then you could go through a bit stealthy. You know, you could take your time around there, but you can't do it with this system. You can't do it. Now, once they come at you, you've either got to start letting off shots, making noise so the rest of them come, or you got to run for your life, and then you're gonna put yourself in view of the mech or other puppets. It's not, I don't mind how long it takes. I just want it to be done right. But we're probably going to have the similar sort of thing when the NPCs drop in. There's going to be happenings and stuffs. You know there is. Where are you going? It's the mechanics there. Yeah, mate. I know. Yeah. Yeah, Torpedo Factory's a nutty place as well. It's like Salmon Ball was always a law unto itself with the puppet spawners, do you remember? Even the previous puppets, Salmon Ball has just done its own thing. It still does in a way. Right, I still need to put that that lock on I've got. Somebody left me a lock. Don't know who it was. Still haven't told me. A remote door lock and a sensor. So I don't know who the kind fella or she was. I was looking for a parking sensor, but I wasn't looking that hard. If I come across one, then all good. Got some loot to sell. Can we do the Torpedo Factory Saturday? Yeah, if you want to go down there. All hell always breaks loose when we're down there. And we all ran through there at the end of the night one time, from one gate to the other. I think quite a few of us got nailed. Oh, is that what you're on about, Twisted? That when we all ran through there, it was all geared up as well, weren't it? I'll just come out with that thing that's just... Who is it? No, take the bike, someone said, and then I thought, no, let's run through to the other side. But it was that moment everyone was legging through the gate. It was about 15, 16 players all just scampering off into a different direction, then realising, shit, you can't go around to the right. So everyone had to bundle it through the factory. And Happy's come in, and oh man, that was hilarious. That was funny. Yeah, well, I had a sort of crazy race sort of in mind. I'm in two minds whether to do it. I've sort of got the fundamentals set up. I've got it sort of there. But I've had a look at the areas because, yeah, I'm not sure. If I decide to do it, then I'll stick everything up in Discord tomorrow. Or I just might need another week to work it out. I might do it next week. And yeah, we can just, in that case, if I do, we'll just have a roam around. And yeah, if you want to hit the torpedo factory, we can go down there if you want, Ollie. Not a problem. Like I say, the community streams are for you lot to have a laugh, and between the hustle and bustle and the grind and get down during the week. And like I say, for newer players like yourself, it gives you an opportunity to see and do things in the game that you usually wouldn't do. And with other players as well, it makes it a lot of fun. Did you make it to an hour, Ollie? Hey James, how you doing, mate? Love the torpedo factory. Oh, you're on holiday next week? Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, Torpedo Factory was quite immersive to do. Like before, you could do it on your own. You know, I used to go down in my £20 bow, my silent sidearm, and pick my way around now. But now, you know, if you trigger a horde and it comes, it can get a bit messy. You know, when the puppets hit, you know, 1-2 times you're dead type thing, you can't really afford that overwhelming craziness. It does, like I say, that's what spoils the immersion on hardcore servers, because they hit so hard. They hit like freight trains. Much loot. Yeah, not on here. Not on 0.3, 0.4. Yeah, you still get some stuff down there. But you go down on a vanilla server, you probably won't be able to carry it all. Oh, you done the 65-minute, Ollie? Yeah. Oh, the prison as well, James. Yeah, I love the prison. Oh, I love doing the prison break. That's funny, but the last one found out that you can't lock the cell doors no more. But hopefully that will come back at some stage. We'll be able to relock the cell doors. Because when you do events like Prison Break, that's one of the biggest parts of it. So it was a bit of a bummer that everyone couldn't pick their way out of the cells last time. I had to shout, go, and out they come. And yeah, that was a bit surprising. Turn off vehicle damage. Oh no. With a drive as fast as you can to various places to be. Well, that's what I sort of had planned for this week. Something similar. Well, no, I had a race from. I was planning a race from here. So this would be the start. D4 airbase would be the start and finish point. So you'd have to start off in the aeroplane, right? The teams. So in D0 at the corner here. So there's 4 modes of transport: plane, rager, dirt bike, and a boat. And there'd be 1 vehicle at each corner, like the lighthouse, Z4, the bottom of Z0. And there'd be 4 items. There'd be items to collect at each location to bring back to D4. So you'd have to start off in the plane, and then it's up to you whether you go to D0, Z0, or Z4. And then when you get there, you have to use the other vehicle to get to the other location, and so on. So if you run out of fuel 3/4 of the way, you'll have to go the rest of the way on foot, but you need these 3 items, and they're 3 items that are not in the game. They're in the spawn menu but not in the game, so you can't craft them or buy them. Or so I was thinking of something like that. So the boats would be up at D0. So imagine you took the plane, you could either crisscross, you could either go to Z0 if the Rager's there, or you could go to Z4 if the dirt bike's there, or D0 if the boat's there. And then you take the boat all the way down to Z0, or take the boat all the way to Z4, depending. But you've got to collect the 3 items from the corner of the map and get back to D4. So I'd have something like that in mind, which would be like a race. So you'd have to start in the plane. So that means whichever one you went to, you'd be parachuting out to get to the Rager or to the dirt bike or to the boat to then get to the item to get to the next location. So I was thinking of something like that, like some sort of wacky races type thing. But no TPs, no respawns. You'd have to, like I say, parachute out. But once you're in the car, it's just a race, so you're not really going to be have to worry too much about puppets and stuff unless you wanted to jump out and get some bits. The item in the chest will be where the vehicle is, so it'd just be a case of parachute out to where the car is, grab the item, drive to the next vehicle, and so on. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at that tomorrow. I've sort of got it down, but yeah, I'll see how it works. All you'd have to do it'd be in teams, but all you'd have to do is take off. Once you take off, you can jump out and parachute. And you'd be on the runway at D4, so it's easy takeoff for anyone, that one. But yeah, you could just jump out, parachute down to whichever location. So, but I'll put it in Discord if I do that and then explain it. So. You going soft, Meg? No damage, no vehicle damage. Yeah. You gotta stop playing on those fluffy bunny servers, dude. Alright guys, I'm going to end this adventure tonight. Right here. I'll get a couple of bits done before I get my head down tonight. Yeah, we'll sort something out, even if it's last minute hoorah. So yeah. Mate, you never know. Some stuff just changes on the day, on the night, unless it's an event or something that's got to be set up and planned, and a load of shit spawned in and worked on. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, guys, appreciate you hanging out, and much love, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the week. Well, there's only 1 more day, 2 more days. I'm itching for the weekend already, so yeah, I'll catch you up on the community stream Saturday. Right, yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra for now. Good night, y'all.